In the busy village of Umuohia, there stood a restaurant that everyone knew, Mama Nkem's Kitchen. From sunrise till nightfall, her place was always full. Men, women, travelers, even the village elders, all found themselves sitting on her wooden benches, waiting for a plate of her famous stew and rice. It didn't matter if another restaurant opened nearby, somehow, Mama Nkem's food always tasted better. People said, her soup tastes like heaven. Once you eat there, you can never forget it. Her workers were many, young girls and boys who helped serve food, wash plates, and attend to the endless stream of customers. To the village, Mama Nkem was a successful woman, hardworking, cheerful, and kind. But beneath her bright smiles lay a secret that no one knew. Years ago, before her business began to flourish, Mama Nkem struggled. Her small food stall barely sold a plate a day. She was tired, desperate, and ashamed of her failures. One night, while sitting in tears, an old friend whispered to her, "If you truly want your business to grow, there's someone who can help you. A native doctor deep in the forest. He helps people succeed, if you can do what he says." Blinded by desperation, Mama Nkem agreed. She visited the old man, Dibia Okoro, a mysterious herbalist known for his strange powers. He looked at her and said slowly, "You want customers to love your food? You want people to always come back?" Mama Nkem nodded eagerly. Then, he said, "You will go to the place where the dead are kept. Bring me a little water used in washing the dead, and I will show you what to do." She trembled in fear. "But, that's wrong. Success is not for the faint-hearted," the Dibia replied. And that was how Mama Nkem's journey into darkness began. That night, she went quietly to the mortuary with the help of a worker she bribed. She collected the water, trembling the whole time. The next morning, Dibia Okoro gave her a charm and told her, "Use a drop of that water whenever you cook. Whoever eats your food will never forget the taste. They will keep coming back." From that day, her business changed. People started rushing to her restaurant like never before. Her name spread beyond Umuohia, travelers would stop just to eat her meals. She built a bigger shop, bought new pots, and even employed more people. Her success looked natural, but it was not. In that same village lived a curious girl named Chioma, only 12 years old. She loved to watch everything that happened around the marketplace. Every day, she noticed something strange. No matter the time, Mama Nkem's customers were always too many, even when other food sellers stood idle. One evening, Chioma hid near the back of Mama Nkem's kitchen. She saw the woman bring out a small black bottle and pour a few drops into a pot of soup before serving. Chioma's eyes widened. She knew that bottle. She had once seen it in her late grandfather's shrine before it was closed down. Fear filled her heart. That night, she told her mother what she saw. Her mother hesitated at first, but then went straight to report to the Egui, the traditional ruler of the land. The next morning, the Egui sent his guards quietly to Mama Nkem's restaurant. They came as ordinary customers, eating and observing. Afterward, they took a little portion of the soup and sent it to the village herbalist for examination. When the truth came out, the entire village went silent. The herbalist reported, "There is something spiritual in this food. It carries the scent of grave water, not visible to the eyes, but present in the spirit." The Egui called Mama Nkem to the palace. At first, she denied everything. But when Chioma described what she saw and the bottle was found in her kitchen, Mama Nkem broke down in tears. "I only wanted my business to succeed," she cried. "I never meant to harm anyone." The Egui sighed and said, "Evil does not always come with horns. Sometimes, it wears a smile. You use darkness to build success, but darkness never gives without taking something back." From that day, the Egui ordered that her restaurant be closed until she cleansed herself and confessed before the gods. Mama Nkem became a shadow of her former self. Her customers disappeared, Her workers left, and her once booming business became silent. The Dibia who deceived her vanished from the forest and was never seen again. Weeks later, Momankem visited the church in the next town, seeking forgiveness and peace. She knelt down before everyone and said, "If you ever think of using darkness to get success, remember my story. What comes from evil never lasts." Moral of the story: no charm can replace hard work. What is built with lies and darkness will one day crumble in the light. If you learned something from this story, remember, no matter how slow success may seem, the honest road always leads to peace. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. Thanks for watching.